not in. I bought a truck. Today, we're gonna be working on this used truck I got, dude. This is a 2005 GMC Sierra 1500 Z71, okay? It's been sitting for a long time. There's a few problems with it, and we're gonna fix one of the major ones. And don't worry, the green bean still lives on, man. I'm keeping that thing forever, I think. Or I'll sell it, I don't know. So this is my truck. It's pretty sick, it's pretty awesome. It's got a 5.3 Vortec engine in it. And yeah, I already did some work on it. There was some serious rust on all of these fenders, and I cut all of it out, made it look nice, made it not look crusty and rusty. I'll show you a little clip of that. Put a new mass airflow sensor in there. She runs pretty smooth. It looks pretty sick. Very clean truck. The interior is spotless, as you can see. Very nice, very nice. This truck does have one issue I'm gonna try to address today, and that is the wheel bearing and hub assembly. This is it right here. Nice solid part. We're gonna try to put it in today. I've never done this before, by the way, so kind of scared, not gonna lie. All right, first thing we're gonna do here is remove this little cap thingy because this is kind of in the way. Oh. Got our first part removed, boys. She is jacked up. Got our jack stands on both sides. Got this guy here just in case. Got the wheels up just enough to take it off. Oh, dime. We are jacked up. Hopefully secure enough. Got one on each side. Yeah, let's take this off. We're gonna try out my brand new Impact, dude. Wheel has been removed. All right, so this is what we're dealing with here. Next thing to do here is remove the caliper bracket. Truck's still holding up on those jacks. Don't know how much I trust them, but apparently this is bad. The wheel bearing's bad, so that's what we're gonna replace. Okay, let's figure out how this caliper comes off. I can either remove the caliper and then the caliper bracket, or as one guy on YouTube did, you just remove the bracket with the caliper. We're gonna try that out. Oh, flip man. Sad thing is I don't have an impact socket for this size. We got the bolts removed. I don't know if you guys can notice, but it is currently raining. So that's awesome. The sun went away and decided to be like, hey, let's make it rain right now since I'm working in this vehicle. So I got all my tools hiding underneath the truck so I don't get wet. But we still gotta get this done. Yeah. Oh. Caliper has been removed. All right, now it's really starting to rain. Forgot there's a little stop screw in here. Make sure we don't lose that. Ugh. This thing's heavy duty. Let's get this thing out of the rain and do the wheel hub. Let's see how that goes. All right, good news. It stopped raining. I can finally let all my tools dry. And yeah, we're still trying to get this cap off. I got a little pry tool here. We're gonna try to take her out nice and careful. We got it, boys. And you know what? That nut in the middle. Oh, come on, turn. Oh, looks pretty dang clean. It doesn't look rusty, so I'm hoping this will come right out. Let's give it a try. It's time to battle. This nut couldn't stand a chance. Got our nut, got our washer, hold on to those. Now let's get the bolts in the back and see if she comes out. These are 15 millimeters. Oh, that's gonna need the breaker bar. Oh, it's not too bad. Break it loose. Bolt number one, we'll just leave that hanging in there. You don't have to remove it apparently. Now this one will suck because you have to use a wrench. Ooh, there we go. Had to use the double wrench hooking technique. Works like a charm. Okay, one more bolt to go. Okay, she's broken loose. So now that all the bolts have been loosened on the back, the next step here is to undo the ABS cord. So we're just going to unclip this from the truck. I believe they just kind of pop out of the frame. Okay, our wire has been disconnected. That was a bit of a pain to remove, but we did it. So that's what we have for our ABS. Now we're going to try to get this hub off just by beating the hell out of it. It's been a few hours of abuse. I gave up using that tiny 16-ounce hammer. That thing was useless. So I went to the store quick and I bought this guy for 30 bucks. It's a good 4-pounder. 4 pounds of power, dude. Also bought this pry bar, which is kind of useless. This thing is not the most durable thing ever. But now I have a little bit of play in here where this rock shield is. So we are making progress. I destroyed the old wire whacking this. It's fine. The new part comes with a new one, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna keep whacking this and see if it comes out. Oh, she's loose. Oh yeah. And the old wheel hub is off. Looking very mangled. Definitely feels tight in there. All right. Let's prep this and put the new one on. As you can see, this is why it was so annoying to remove. Everything is just so rusty in here. So we're just gonna get it prepped properly. Make sure our axle isn't damaged. And just make sure we don't have to do this again. Now that we got our old bearing out, I've cleaned the inside here as much as I can with some Scotch-Brite, sandpaper, and a wire brush. Looking nice and clean. Now we're going to take our new wheel bearing. So here they are, looking like they are the same. Same bolt pattern, same bolt size. We can even take our old lug nuts. Make sure they screw on there nice. Same wire. Everything here seems to look the same. This is what it's gonna look like. This is what it was like. Pretty crappy. All right, so we'll pop this sucker back into place. Gonna feed our line through the dust shield. Something is not quite lining up here. Wait a minute. Huh. I had it on backwards. Oh, that's why it wasn't going on. Once again, we'll slip that guy into the dirt shield. Oh, flap. Try to get this back onto the axle. flip, dude. Oh, flip. Oh, that feels way better. So now, twist our plate. Thread our bolts in just a little bit. Okay, all of our bolts are tacked in. That was very tedious, very annoying. Step now is to tighten these. Hopefully that goes well. That way everything kind of sucked together. All right, we've got her in. All I have to do now is torque it, put the center nut on, and then we'll be good to go. I bent the shield back just by hand. It's not really that important. So it'll hold. We also got to plug in our ABS sensor, and the good thing is it comes with new pegs for mounting to the vehicle, so I don't have to worry about this one that I broke. I'll just punch that out, stick it back in, and then yeah. See how hard it is to torque this. Aha. Okay. Do that on the other side. Okay, my phone's out of storage, so I'm using Snapchat now to film the rest of the video. I got everything torqued to spec. Now I'm gonna put my old brakes on. They look a little funny, but I'm gonna clean with brake clean. I'm gonna take that brake pad that I took out, clean with brake clean, and just slap everything back together because I want to drive this today, man. And we'll hopefully see if I installed it properly. Hopefully I did. All right, dude. Check it out. I got everything put back together. As I said before, my phone was out of storage and I was in an extreme time crunch to get this done, so I didn't film anything else. Basically, all I did was put the rotors back on, put the calipers back on, torque it all to spec, put the wheel on, lowered it, and that was a week ago. I've been driving this every day for the past week, and the wheel bearing is holding up. It's not doing a weird ABS skidding thing it used to every time I hit the brakes. And the wheel's still on, the bracket's still on, everything's still together, nothing fell off, so yeah, that's the first video on my new truck. I'm terrible at ending videos, I'm sorry guys. But yeah, that's it. Have a good one.